Hey guys, just in Plaza de Catalunya in Barcelona. Thought it'd be a great time to make a quick video about how your journey evolves as you continue working on your business daily, putting in the grind. In the first couple of months, like, it's going to be a lot harder than it is for me now. A couple of months ago, say in January and February, I was putting in more hours, and really you have to take a lot of action to make yourself take a lot of action. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, you can't just expect to be working, say, 3-4 hours a day on your business, 5 hours a day on your business, when you've got other things to be doing as well, like your job. You might have family commitments, you've got hobbies and things you need to keep doing. How do you get yourself to every single day take that consistent action? Well, you need to be watching motivational videos, reading inspirational books about discipline, about productivity, and basically just getting your head in the game so you understand why you're putting in the time, especially in the beginning, where, you know, it's not going to be as easy, it's not going to be as automated whilst you're trying to get all these little tasks done. But you do that for a couple of months, you know, whatever it is. If you're doing FBA, sourcing products, you know, going to stores to find these products, you know, you're gonna have to do it like day in, day out, week after week, putting in the hours. It can be a little bit tough, but just believe and realize that with consistent action actually comes momentum. And the more momentum you have, the stronger systems you have in place, you start to get leverage. Because as you get more money coming in, you can start to systemize things more. If we're talking about FBA here, then that becomes, instead of doing loads of retail and online arbitrage, you're connecting with individual suppliers. So instead of spending 5-6 hours a day or 4 hours a day looking for products, you only spend 1 hour a day or half an hour a day connecting with suppliers and getting them to send you hundreds of units, so it's less time involved. So what am I trying to say here? Like, you have to go through those initial couple of months, really, to get your business moving. But believe me, once you get momentum and you start to catch a few waves, things become a lot easier. And then after a while, you can whittle down all of the tasks in your business using things that I teach you, like outsourcing. You can use some software if it's relevant to make certain things in your business a little bit easier, and then your hours reduce. And once you get these systems set up and you're working less time on the business and you're really working smarter than you are hard, you're not grinding as much anymore, actually your profits start to go up. Like, it's insane. You'll realize that it's not about necessarily just the hustle and the grind all the time. It's about being creative with the time you do spend in your business. And for me, in the past couple of months, I've actually found that's where I've actually got the most growth. Because instead of being like, you know, if you imagine it as like a news agent, instead of being the cashier, the person who deals with the customers, the person who stacks the shelves, obviously for you it will be the person who goes to the shops and scans the products, the person who lists the items, etc, etc, etc. You take a step back from the business. Instead of working in it, you're working on it. So you become the CEO, and you can look at it from like a bird's eye view and just make little tweaks, and those tweaks is where the money really starts to go, because you're taking control of the systems. So the whole point in this video, guys, really is just to remind you, like, it might be a hustle in the beginning. You know, it might seem like you're putting in loads and loads of hours and not really getting very far, but if you keep doing that every single day, momentum will build up, and eventually you'll get to the point where you're only working a couple hours and you're making a lot more than you were in the beginning. So I hope you find that motivational. I hope you take something away from it, guys. If you've got any questions or anything, join my group, Automate Amazon UK, and I'll be ready to answer any questions that you might have. Okay, see you later.